It is time for volleyball here from McFarland High School. Rock Valley Conference style here. Volleyball in April as the Spartans host the Turner Trojans in the final regular season home game. So we'll meet the starters first for Turner. Number 1, Peyton Hazy. Number 4, Presley Hazy. Number 5 is Gabrielle Johnson. Madison Covey, number 8. Fran McKern, number 10. And Elizabeth DeZuarte, number 13. Samantha Wells, number 15. And Casey Quinn is the coach of Turner. And for the Spartans on senior night, number 4 is Abby Platt. She is a senior. Nina Kroll is a senior. Where's number 5? Gwen Kroll, number 6. Gwen is a sophomore. Alyssa Davis, number 7, a senior. Maddie Fortune, a junior, number 9. Alexia Johnson, senior, number 11, who sang the national anthem. And Katie Hildebrandt, number 15, a 6'2 senior. Trish Fortune is the head coach. Marty Qualheim, the assistant coach. Again, John Wells, Bill Cather. Bill's going to be telling you all about our seniors tonight. 9 seniors.
Something that I can just read off a script, John. So with my limited volleyball knowledge in that, that'll be good to keep me just talking about the seniors here tonight. And again, it's a real honor and privilege for us to be able to bring this telecast to so many of you that obviously because of COVID restrictions and this other stuff, or you're traveling or you're in other states or anywhere in the world at some points in time, you can still view this game on YouTube, McFarland Cable. And so it's just a real pleasure and honor to be able to do this. And again, the staff of WMCF, McFarland Cable, and the entire McFarland School District really wants to give a special shout out to the 9 seniors for your dedication and commitment to not only the volleyball program, but also to all district academics and other activities. We wish you the best in your future, and never forget, you're always going to be a part of McFarland Spartan pride. So over to you, John, and again, I'm going to start with the seniors, and so we'll get the ball moving here.
So Peyton Hazy serves. Ball tipped at the net, and Spartans will go up 1-0 with the first point of the game tonight.
I'm going to start with senior Nina Kroll. Favorite color, purple. Favorite food, masticholi. Favorite candy, sour Skittles. Favorite vacation, Mexico. Volleyball memory, was going to state last year. She wants to attend UW-Madison to study fashion design and marketing. Go ahead, John. We'll space this in.
Well, that hit from the Trojans long out of bounds, so the Spartans up to Katie Hildebrandt, the senior, serving.
Yep. And again, Kroll going to UW-Madison to study fashion design and marketing. Her favorite inspirational quote, dream big, work hard, and make it happen. And I tell you what my take on that is, always strive to do better. So what a great addition she's been to this whole school district in that. So Nina, we here at McFarland Cable and the school district wish you the very best in your future. So that was featured senior Nina Kroll.
So Kaylin Craning with the serve. This one's going to come right back. Tip, point Spartans.
Our next senior, Alyssa Davis. Favorite color, rose gold. Favorite food, mac and cheese. Favorite candy, mini M&Ms. Favorite vacation, Kauai, Hawaii. Favorite memory, beating Lakeside and going to state. I'm sure that's going to be on most of these. Her plans after high school are going to UW-Madison to study biochemistry and eventually pharmacy school. So that's a nice challenge. I know from several other people that have been through pharmacy school, so we wish her the best. Her favorite inspirational quote, "You will face many defeats in life, but never let yourself be defeated." And I think my comment on that would be, again, great understanding and realization that nothing's going to be perfect. You're going to have to work through a lot of issues everywhere and throughout your life, and just continue, strive to do your best. Over to you, John. Again, that was Alyssa Davis.
And that was a big hit by Gwen Krull there. Spartans up now 4-2.
I'm sorry, maybe I have to apologize to our viewers if we're a little short on commentary for some of these early sets and points, but I really think the importance of tonight on senior night, John, is to recognize the seniors, John, that have put in not just maybe 4 years of high school volleyball, but all the club volleyball and middle school and everything else. So we're going to continue to do that.
Madison Covey is serving for Turner. It's 4-3.
Yep.
Good start for Turner.
Yeah, especially they're 0-7 so far on the year, John. They've only won 2 sets in 7 matches.
Mic check, 1-2.
Oh, that one's going to be out.
That'd be a Minnesota Vikings spike, wide left.
We are tied. Tied at 4 here in set number 1.
Okay, my next featured senior, Katie Hildebrand. Katie's favorite color, baby blue. Favorite food, chicken Alfredo. Favorite candy, sweet tart ropes. Favorite vacation spot, Anna Maria Island in Florida. Her favorite volleyball memory, again, beating Lakeside and going to state. And we'll continue with Katie in a minute. And her plans after high school, those of you that don't know, she got a scholarship. She's going to North Dakota State University to play basketball and study interior design. Her favorite inspirational quote, "You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think." My comment on that would be, don't ever stop learning and don't ever stop working. And again, Katie's been battling a lot of back issues and that, and so this actually, I think, she was minimally involved in the last volleyball game, I believe, John. That's what her parents said, and now tonight she's getting a full opportunity, but just kind of doesn't want to do anything to maybe affect her ability to honor that scholarship at North Dakota State, John.
So it's 7-4. Well, not much anybody can do.
Kaboom! That's the first time I get to say it tonight from reading these, and that's we call a big major spike. Kaboom!
Alyssa Davis with a nice little run here serving. Fortune. That's a good hit there by freshman Ainsley Pennekamp.
Yeah, Alyssa Davis, 18 aces coming into tonight's game on the service from the service line.
9-4. Good coverage by the Spartans. Pennekamp, ball tipped.
Boom.
Off it goes. Point Spartans, 10-4.
Our next senior, Letitia Hollard. Favorite color, yellow. Favorite food drink, duck confit. Favorite candy, pink starburst. Favorite vacation, Chile. I will pronounce it that way since my son spent 3 years in Colombia. Favorite volleyball memory, coach's pep talk before a game. Guess we don't have that available to play back for you, but it obviously had an effect on Letitia. Plans after high school, this is a big one. Attending BFA acting program at Juilliard. That is, wow, that's about as high level as you can go. So that is super, Letitia. And her favorite inspiration quote, "Darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate, only love can do that." And I know she's been very inspirational here with a lot of different issues in our community and that. And So she's somebody who is very active and in very positive ways. So Letitia, a lot of positive efforts in that. So we, again, here wish you all the very best in what you do.
So another kill by Ainsley Pennicamp, and Abby Platt is in for the Spartans to serve. 11-5 is our score here in set number 1.
Our next senior would be Hayley Yeager. Favorite color, sage green. Favorite food, anything pumpkin flavored. Favorite candy, Trader Joe's almond buttercups. Boy, I go in there. I like those too. Favorite vacation spot, anywhere but the beach. I'm sure there's a story on that. Favorite volleyball memory, winning the Baraboo tournament her sophomore year. Plans after high school. I'll hold off, John, while you do this point.
And that will be a point for Turner.
Haley's plans after high school are attending Culinary Institute of America in New York to find food business management with a focus in a baking and pastry arts.
She is quite the chef.
Wow, that is. These are really some remarkable steps that a lot of these kids are taking, John. This is wonderful. It's a real statement to the education they get here in the McFarland School District, and a testament to the teachers and parents and their upbringing. This is wonderful. And Haley's favorite quote is, "Life can only be understood backwards, but it must be lived forward."
Katie Hildebrandt.
Yep, very good.
Nice cross-court shot.
So again, it was life can only be understood backwards, but it must be lived forward. And from that, I'm going to say my comment on that is we all must learn from the past. However, we have to live in the present. So, John, maybe I'm going to stop the senior things here. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4 more to go, but
you can
let's
go
get back
ahead.
to
We got a timeout now. So.
You sure you want me to do that? Okay. Let me keep going then with Jordan Jaeger. Favorite color, purple. Favorite food, sushi. Favorite candy, Twix. Favorite vacation, Jamaica. Favorite volleyball memory, going to state. Her plans after high school are attending Avita Institute Madison for cosmetology. Her favorite quote, "When you focus on the good gets better." And that shows the importance that she knows of positivity and optimism. So again, good luck and best wishes to you, both Hayley and Jordan. Next up would be Peyton Jarrett. Favorite color, magenta. Favorite food, cheese pizza. Favorite candy, chocolate Hershey's. Favorite vacation trip, Disney World. Favorite memory, volleyball is state tournament. Her favorite inspirational quote, "The things that make me different are the things that make me." Peyton, you are an inspiration to all who know you. Best wishes to you in your future.
Nice block at the net. And just a little answer there by Maddie Fortune. Puts the Spartans up 15-6. Alexia Johnson, number 11. Doing a nice job on the serving.
And she is my next up in my senior focus here tonight. Alexia Johnson, boy, what a wonderful rendition again on that national anthem, huh, John?
Yes.
Boy,
sure.
what a beautiful voice that she has. You know, that just something that even an old 72-year-old announcer like myself gave me goosebumps to hear that. That's something very special. So Alexia, her favorite color, sage green. Any favorite food, any type of carb. Favorite candy, Sour Patch Kids. Favorite vacation, I'm going to botch this. Bruges, Belgium. Or it might be Bruges, Belgium. I'm sorry, Alexia. Favorite volleyball memory. She said it's a toss-up. She's got 2 vivid memories that'll stay with her always, which is cool. First, playing an intense back-and-forth game with a Brazilian team in Florida. And she said what was really interesting, their crowd chants were the best. Yes, they are. I know my son was in Colombia for 3 years, going to soccer games down there, and he also attended the World Cup in Russia. He said these volleyball chants, especially in these other countries and that, are just so special. Number 2, she said when she was 10, Butch May pulled her aside in a clinic and taught her how to pancake and peppered her for about 20 minutes. So that obviously had a lifelong effect. I'm not familiar with Butch May. Are you, John?
I'm not.
I am not either. So Alexia, that's important to you, and obviously he's somebody who's very important and well known in the volleyball world. So I guess we're going to have to become a little more informed, John. Her plans after high school: going to a university to continue her studies in theater and music performance. No surprise there. And her favorite inspirational quote: "I don't know where I'm going from here, but I promise it won't be boring." And I think my comment on this is, it's always very cool as you go throughout life to have an open mind, which it sounds like Alexia will have and has. And my last senior, John, Abby Platt. Abby's favorite color, light pink or purple. Favorite food, mac and cheese. Favorite candy, gummy bears. Favorite vacation spot, Chicago. Favorite volleyball memory, beating Lakeside and going to state. Plans after high school: going to UW La Crosse to study physical therapy. Her favorite inspirational quote: "Nothing is impossible." And with that, I end with, never say never. So there you have it. I tell you, it's such a treat for John and myself. This, for me, I've been doing broadcasts since 2005, I believe, in this community. John, when did you start with the broadcasts here in a variety of sports?
I remember doing a basketball game after the game when I had coached, and dubbing in the play-by-play with Gary Schneider. That was back in the 90s.
Oh, that's wonderful. So we got a lot of years doing this, and I'll tell you, we just have so much fun bringing this, first of all, for the kids. Memories for them where they can view this. They can go home tonight, next week, tomorrow. I'm sure they can get recordings of it. I can tell you, my son, I've got copies at home of all basketball games and other activities that he did through here, running cross country and other things. And it's just so neat to have these memories you can provide for kids, because these are such precious years right here, as well as providing opportunities for all of you, no matter where you are, to be able to view this telecast and support these kids, whether you're family members, alumni, whatever. So John and I greatly appreciate this opportunity that we're being provided. Let me give a few other shout-outs here. I want to give a shout-out to Marty and Cindy Paulson from Trish and Maddie. I'd like to give a shout-out to Alice Qualheim from Marty. A shout-out to Denny Schaff, who's a supporter. A shout-out to our former athletic director and Hall of Fame basketball coach and athletic director, Mr. Brad Minter. I'm sure Brad's tuning in tonight. Tell you what, he's a legend. He did so many positive things, for this school district. So, again, shout out to you, Brad. And then next, let me go to tonight's staff, because again, we're down a couple people tonight, but you know what? We got the A group with us here tonight. First, running the main production, again, the queen, the head of McFarland Cable Company, Stephanie Miller. Ooh, I guess my voice is kind of loud. It's carrying across the gym here. Next, we have on cameras tonight, we have BB Benny Bex, as well as a newest member of our team, Nick Boom Boom Boucher. So again, this is wonderful graphics, replays at times in that. They just do such a wonderful job. And again, these telecasts can be seen. I know a lot of you obviously watching right now are either on TV or on our cable live streaming this at YouTube, McFarland Cable. But just a reminder that you can watch this later tonight, tomorrow, next week. It's probably for years come and years out. You can go to the McFarland YouTube, McFarland Cable website, or the Village of McFarland website, and you can pull up these opportunities of these kids and see them at any time. So something really special that we, kind of take pride in, and something that's really special for this whole school district and I think one other thing I'd like to say right now, too, just for all the things that I mentioned about those seniors, I mean, look at just what the wonderful things, the activities that they're going to pursue in their futures, and just what a wonderful education and educational opportunities that they've had an opportunity to get here in McFarland, and with the support of, you know, their teachers, the staff, as well as the community at large. It's just a wonderful place to be. So, again, John, I'll turn it over to you. I'm kind of done babbling here for a little bit, but I hope that you all appreciate we really wanted to spend special time with the senior kids tonight here for all the time they put in on this. So, John, back over to you.
So a quick first set, 25-6 for the Spartans. Again, nice job by Alexia Johnson on the serves and Alyssa Davis. They had good runs. Also good job by Abby Platt. So again, some of our seniors getting some action here. But again, pretty quick one there. Guess we wouldn't say that was unexpected by any means, but
yeah, kind
Turner
of if you look
Turner
at
will regather here, and they'll come back and keep looking for that improvement.
right. Hey, you know, John, again, they're up against a pretty experienced Spartan squad here that, you know, was at the state level last year. A lot of returning kids in that, and it's quite a challenge when you go out. And also tonight, you can see a nice picture there of Katie Hildebrandt, you know, sharing a couple moments and some smiles and laughter. I'm sure she's just elated to be back on the court tonight, John, after missing a lot of volleyball, because she's a all-conference performer last year that's been missing from this year's volleyball experience.
And Alexia will pick up where she left off as she'll serve here in the second set. Again, Spartans up 1-0. And we continue as Spartans score first here in set number 2. Again, Alexia also a softball player. Done a nice job serving tonight. Little tip, good coverage there by Turner. Good save by Johnson. Davis is going to have to hit it over, up not quite high enough into the net. Gives the serve to Turner, 1-1. Peyton Hazy, 5'5" senior. The setter. Nice serve.
Boy, nice serve.
Good tip at the net this time. Spartans cover. Nina Krull, ball tip. Good coverage by Turner. Tip, down it goes, point Turner. Samantha Wells, number 15, the outside hitter. 2-1 Trojans. So Hazy on the serve. Johnson to Fortune, over here to Nina Krull. Again, Trojans with the answer. Nice block.
Nice block.
Big hit by Covey, but a nice block at the net to tie it up at 2.
Didn't see that was. Leading blocker coming into this game tonight was Gwen Krull with 35 blocks on the year so far, John.
So Katie Hildebrandt gets to serve. Tip at the net. Point Turner.
John, we got to have a little fun with this. I got to slip in a quick little volleyball joke here. Why did the volleyball player lose her waitressing job? The answer would be, someone told her to serve food. Okay, I didn't get any reaction from anybody.
I thought you were going to say. Thought you were going to say set the table or something. And
okay, well maybe we can write up another one, John. Huh?
This one's got to go over. Gwen Krull. Nice job by Gwen. Good try there by number 13, Elizabeth DeZwart. Again, apologize if we're mispronouncing some of our friends from Turner's name. Again, a number of fans from Turner joining us tonight on our YouTube channel. That's going to be an ace. That's Maddie Fortune.
Yeah, Maddie Fortune coming in, leading the team with 23 aces coming into tonight.
Good serve. Hazy. And that's on the other side of the antenna.
Yep.
Hey, maybe we can get a look at Craig Howery. Oh, we almost had Craig. There he is. 23 years as a line judge here in McFarland.
Wow.
And into the net. It's a game of runs. Spartans made a pretty good run there to take that first one at 25-6. This one's 6-3 now. Fortune, good serve. That one is out.
Whoa.
It comes right over here to me.
Coming over here, we have to keep it away from our drinks as well as our, we should get a shot at some point in time here of the Andrew Day party mix.
I was looking at the monitor. I didn't even see the ball coming.
Yep.
7-3. Ooh, net serve. Ball tipped. Big hit. Nice try, though, by Covey.
Boy, look at that effort, John. Isn't that wonderful? I mean, here's a team that, a bunch of girls, they've only won 2 sets so far out of 7 matches, and look at the effort on the floor. I mean, that's just super. Kudos to the Turner kids.
Ball tip. This one's over. Nina Kroll. Nice block at the net by Gwen Kroll.
A block. Welcome to the block party, and a phrase I use in basketball, John. That spike was rejected like a good steak saying no to ketchup.
And that serve a little short, so 9-4 our score. Yeah, Turner's been going to number 3, Kirsten Steffen. She's a 5'6" junior. Now serving is Kaylin Craning. Fortune, Kroll, point.
Boy.
Nice kill. (10-4). Nina Kroll serving for the Spartans.
I'll try and get the other kids who are leaders so far. Alyssa Davis came in at tonight's game with 107 digs. Followed by Maddie Fortune, and Nina Kroll with 60. Maddie Fortune, 291 assists, John. That's a ton.
Nice hit there. Again, that was Ainsley Pennekamp. Ainsley is a 5'10" freshman for the Spartans. Nina Kroll, the senior. Nice serve by Nina.
Boy, that was a nice
block at the net out of bounds.
Yep. And before I put this off, Avery Pennekamp coming in with 126 kills, followed second by Gwen Kroll with 81 coming into tonight's game. Just for a few more stats on some of the girls, John.
Madison Covey, number 8, 5'7" senior for the Trojans, will serve. Pennekamp to Fortune, back to Pennekamp. Nice job by Covey.
Oh, boy,
nice
was
hit
that
there.
A nice kind of back row spike that time.
Kaylin Craning.
Wow, that was very nicely done.
12-6. Spartans. Covey to serve. Fortune. And that's going to sail out of bounds. Again, Turner's definitely made some adjustments from their first set.
I would say, yeah, they're having a little more success here.
So Alyssa Davis to serve. Nice deep serve there. Covey up.
Oh, nice dig.
That was Presley Haase that took a little bit off that one and fools the Spartans. Makes it 13-7. And serving for Turner will be Kirsten Steffen. Boom.
Oh, that's kaboom.
That was Ainsley.
And I'm going to use my little
Pennekamp.
karaoke here. Put it. Bump said it, spike it. That's the way we like it. Bump said it, spike it. That's the way we like it. Okay, John, I'm stopping it too. And John's nodding his head as well as everybody else is, saying, hey, that's about enough of Cather karaoke on that. But again, have a little fun with this as we go along on senior night here.
It's an ace for senior Abby Platt. See if Abby gets another run here going for the Spartans. 15-7 our score. Good save. Avery Pennekamp, that went into the net. Point for Turner.
I think Turner does. They appear to be a little more relaxed, John, and a little, they're anticipating a lot better what McFarland's throwing at them.
Presley Haase on the serve. That one goes over. Up to Covey.
Oh,
how about
what a
that
great
one?
reaction.
Don't know if that was planned, but
that was a whiff, a swing and a miss, and then almost a little tip point.
Pennekamp.
Oh, kaboom!
There's the answer
Wow.
to that. Pennekamp out, Alexia Johnson in. 16-8 our score here in set number 2.
Or John, was that Gwen Kroll? Not sure.
Nice serve by Alexia.
Oh.
They're going to save it.
I'm going to say outside the post. Is that what you call it, John?
Antenna.
The antenna. Thank you.
17-8. See if Alexia can get a run here. Keep it going. Yeah, an ace. 18-8. Having a great game here on senior night, Alexia Johnson.
Yep. Coming into tonight, she only had one previous ace, John, so senior night, kind of fun to have that.
Nina Kroll.
Nice dig.
And just an easy putback for Hildebrandt there, 19-8.
The points are becoming more competitive, John, would you agree?
Yeah,
in the second set here as compared to the first set?
Turner's made some adjustments and he's having some difficulty with that first pass. You don't get that pass to your setter, it makes things just that much more difficult. 20-8. Alexia, she's on a roll tonight. Platt to Fortune, back to Hildebrandt, blocked at the net.
Oof, rejected.
But out of bounds, so it's 21-8. And another ace. Told you Alexia's on a roll. Here.
Having a wonderful senior night, a memorable senior night.
22-8. Nice recovery by Platt. Fortune, Nina Kroll. It's in.
Well placed.
When Nina found that spot, it was right there.
Time for a little levity, John. Why can't fish play volleyball? They're afraid of the net.
Now we're at set point. Boy, we don't keep stats here, but She's put together a lot of serving
Yes,
points.
she
here.
has.
There it is. And they get it over. Davis, Fortune, Nina Kroll.
Oh, nice dig.
Well, tip, and that'll do it.
For set 2.
Set 1 goes 25-6. Set 2 goes 25-8.
You know, I want to give kudos out here to Coach Casey Quinn and that. I mean, her kids, I mean, there is no giving up or anything else. I mean, they are flying around. They are competing hard. They're rejecting several. They're making several blocks on McFarland spikes. Boy, kudos to the Turner girls, because I'll tell you, with, you know, coming in with the record they have, and they haven't had a lot of success, obviously, in the win column and that, but it's just such a neat experience also for John and myself, as well as anybody, just to appreciate all the time and the effort that these girls put in these sports, as well as guys and high school kids now, because so many of these activities right now appear to almost be year-round sports. With when you're out of season, it's club sports. There's tournaments all over the place and kids playing at different levels and that. But the one thing that's really neat is when they can always come back together at the high school level and represent your community. So kudos to the Beloit Turner kids, as well as our own Spartan Pride kids that play for it. Special seniors, John.
Too many in the crowd tonight to get our camera angle down here for our sponsor tonight joining us here.
Oh, is that what they said?
There's people standing up between us and the camera, so we won't be able to get a shot of that.
Steph, do you want to put up some of those other events?
Yeah,
there we go, John. Maybe we can talk about a couple of things.
Big day coming up here.
John,
Community Service Day. Resolve to get involved the Saturday after Earth Day. That'll be April 24th, 2021. It's the 12th annual already. Gee, I remember.
Wow. Yeah.
I remember the first one, and believe the focus this year going to be a little different in the pandemic times.
Right, but so many neat, different opportunities that you can do throughout the community.
Focusing on the parks, I believe, this year. McFarland, I forget exactly how many parks they have, but we have quite a few.
Several.
New signs at the parks too, I noticed.
Yes, there are.
That have gone up.
And one that I hold dear to my heart is Ched Court, basketball court.
Did they put the hoops back?
Yes, they did.
Hey.
It's the home of the 8-foots. Oh, that's nice. So here we're getting some of the signs for our seniors tonight.
Camera work here,
that's
I
cool.
tell you,
Thank
it's just
you,
amazing.
guys. Yep, that's special, because tonight's for one group of kids, and that is our seniors. That should be the focus, because again, a lot of time and effort, and you can finally start to see it coming to an end, but then time to move on to the next chapter in your life. And I'm sure with some of these things that these kids are doing after high school, boy, they're going to have a lot more recognition coming up in positive ways. We're so proud of you guys.
Well, you know, I was thinking, you know, the younger kids who are going to be back, they're going to turn around here in about 4 months.
Right.
And start the next season of volleyball, which that's where it's going to be interesting to see, you know, with, okay, yeah, we're playing in the spring, but how are things going to look with that short turnaround?
My concern is injuries. I just hope that kids' bodies get a chance to sufficiently rest, John, because you can't just keep going and going, and especially a lot of these kids that do 2 sports at the same time. These bodies you got to have time to rest them.
And these sports go really year-round. That's why you don't see as many 3-sport athletes anymore, because it's difficult to do that.
Yes.
When sports go year-round.
Yep.
And we have a couple of them. Maddie Fortune and Katie Hildebrandt are 3-sport athletes here in McFarland. Nice hit there by number 10, Fran McKern, 5'11" junior. So Turner out in front. And again, for Turner, you know, Each possession, you know, you learn from it, do
Yep.
something a little different. And Samantha Wells, her ball goes sailing out of bounds, so we'll tie it at 1. Yeah, Saturday night regionals here in McFarland. Spartans will play the winner of the Stoughton and Monona Grove game this spring season with just 2 divisions in volleyball. The Spartans in the larger of the 2, but that will also put them with schools much bigger than we are.
Oh, yes.
Nina Krull again goes that cross-court shot.
That's good to know. We will be doing Thursday night, 2 nights from now. Soccer will be on our telecast, brought to you by, yes, David Harris will be on the broadcast for that. And then on Friday night, John, you and myself will be back at Lloyd Schneider Stadium, William Rice Field for McFarland Evansville football.
Yeah, see Chloe Gex, number 1, is out there. She's a 5'9" junior.
Yep, let's make sure to mention as many names as we can here, John. I always think that's so very important in our telecasts.
And again, 4-1 now for the Spartans. Hildebrandt to serve.
Oh, I'm sure Katie is just so pleased to just be out here tonight with her teammates actively participating. It's tough when you go from all conference and state tournament and everything last year and all the years she's put in with volleyball, and then to have to just sit and watch it. But
we're running out of our run of Hildebrandts. Ryan and Nick and
Yep.
Katie, and this is it.
Yep.
That'll sail along.
Oh, time to slide in another quick little fun statement. What do a dentist and a volleyball coach have in common? What do they both use, John? Drills.
Covey on the hit, tipped at the net. Fortune, Chloe Gex, nice
Boy,
save
nice get.
by Craning. Oh, nice block at the net. Fortune just going to hit it over. Coming over here to Wells, number 15. Fortune puts it down. Is it in? No.
No, just missed. Good. I just love watching smiles on kids' faces when they compete. That means they're having fun and enjoying it. And I think that's just that's so cool.
Here's a point for the Spartans here. Must have been an overrule there.
Yep. I like kids that compete hard in that, but you still got to enjoy the moment and enjoy the times that you're here. Because, again, very precious years. Was that a challenge, John?
I'm not sure. I think they said that ball was in. I think it's 7-1. There's a hush fills the gym.
Kind of hush.
The high
all
drama.
over the world.
The high drama. It is 7-1.
Yep. Boy, that was a very competitive point, wasn't it?
I see number 5, Gabrielle Johnson. She had a good dig there.
Yep.
8-1, Hildebrandt on the serve. Again, a game of runs here with our serves tonight. McKern. Nina Krull. Covey to Hazy, back to Covey, blocked at the net. Nice job by the Spartans with the answer, 9-1.
Again, John, a big thank you again. The Queen, Stephanie Miller, our director here tonight, and on the cameras, Nick Boom Boom Boucher and BB Benny Becks. Thanks to all three of you. You make our job so much easier.
Ball tipped, goes out of bounds, will be a point for Turner. that's Kirsten Steffen, number 3 in for the Trojans. And number 12, Kaylin Cranig. Chloe Gex. Hazy to Steffen. Oh, nice dig by Johnson. Kroll. Tell you what, Nina sure can find that open space.
Yep.
I remember Nina in 5th grade, she could recite pi out to about, I don't know if it was 50 or 60 places. I wonder if she could still do that. She was in Mrs. Frank's class. There she is again, ball tipped. Hits the official, point Spartans.
Frank family, that's a volleyball family.
Oh, yes.
Dan still plays senior events at the national level. Courtney was an excellent volleyball player that went to Madison College, played there.
12-2. I tell you, Alexia Johnson just
her night.
On a roll when she's
Yep.
serving.
Senior night is going to be hold a very special memory and place in her heart.
Davis. That one's
Yeah.
misplayed by the Spartans.
Even I kind of realized that was one too many, correct?
Just don't want to get sloppy here.
No.
And
Well, again, John, I always keep mentioning injuries. You know, you don't want to relax or something. If you're out there on the floor in any sport or in the pool or whatever else, you want to compete until you're done.
Nice little hit by Presley. Hazy. 12-4. And Craning's serve. Fortune. Boom. And seniors getting a lot of playing time here tonight. Nice job there. That was Ainsley Pennekamp. Kind of that change up. 13-4. I'm sure that's not a volleyball term, but Nina Krull on the serve. Nice hit by Steffen. Fortune. Craning to Hazy. Covey. Tipped at the net. Good coverage by the Spartans. And that one goes over out of bounds. Point for Turner.
You know, I'm also really liking, too. I look at that Belite Turner, the kids that aren't actively on the floor, and, man, they're applauding every point and supporting their teammates in that on both sides.
13-5. Covey serving. Chloe Gex.
Oh, wow.
Finds
Was
the
that
spot.
well placed? Chloe, what a wonderful play. Deep right-hand corner.
Alyssa Davis. And that set goes out of bounds. Other side of the antenna. 15-5. Good up by Cranig. Avery Pennekamp.
Boy, well placed, too.
Outgo the lights on that one.
Yep.
16-5.
Kaboom.
And we've got a timeout. Is that our first timeout of the night, Bill?
Might be our second one. Hang on a quick read this. McFarland Cable TV Channel 982 is a function of the Village of McFarland and is producing high school sports as a result of a community survey and fan interest indicating viewers like you at home, as well as fans in the attendance, desire this type of programming. I encourage you to inform your village officials by way of an email, a phone call, etc., how much you enjoy these high-quality productions. The positive efforts of our McFarland youth deserves to be recognized in all forms of media. The State Journal, the Thistle, Cable Channel 982, and our website, YouTube McFarland Cable. So once again, thank you for your support. So as we're getting ready,
we might be able to get a shot of the Andrew Day party mix.
Yeah, I don't know if we can.
They got to kind of, I'm going to turn it towards our camera so we can, the prototype of the.
We'll have to see, because I don't know if the cameras guys up there can hear us, John.
And it's only available in.
Oh, here it comes. The camera. There we go. The Andrew Day party mix just came out. I found actually one box of it. I believe it was down at Pick and Save. And I was just shocked. I asked somebody, where is this? They said, actually, they had gotten a whole pallet full of them, and they had gone just like that. So I got the last box that was left. So Andrew Day party mix, very popular and one of our big supporters, right, John, of our telecasts. Nice pictures up there on the wall also, if we can get a shot of the senior girls up there in their pictures. Be another nice thing for senior night.
18-5, Alyssa Davis. She has picked up quite a few serving points tonight, and Pennekamp just puts it right back at Turner. Makes it 19-5. Alyssa could run the table here, Bill. There's an ace.
Serving like that, yes. I'll tell you.
Nobody went and got the ball.
I have to ask you, has there been a service error from McFarland tonight?
Yes.
There was, okay, because I've been doing all this other stuff.
I want to say maybe just one.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty remarkable.
And that's number 7 there, Sabrina Fitzgerald. Oh, that's right back down for Hildebrand.
Katie Hildebrand, come on! Well, when you're 6'2" and you're athletic, it's kind of interesting how high you can come up and pound that ball down. Nice job, Katie. Welcome back for senior night.
21-5. Fitzgerald. Koenig. Well, the passes have been great tonight. Oh, Pennekamp just winds up. And that one just a little bit long, so gives the point to Turner. But again, that pass for the Spartans has been right to Maddie Fortune tonight. Consistently.
Just like putting it on a platter.
Steffen's serve. Ooh.
Oh.
Good dig, but Turner unable to do anything with it. Again, the freshman, Ainsley Pennekamp, showing off her hitting skills here tonight. Abby Platt, the senior, in 22-6. Spartans on top. An ace.
And senior night kind of coming close to a close here, John.
Nice save there. Avery Pennekamp. Nice job by Koenig. Kobe to Fitzgerald. That's going to go long, and we're at 24-6. Set point, match point here for your Spartans.
And I want to remind you also, they did announce that there is going to be a special senior tribute at the end of our telecast. I'm not sure if we're going to stay on the air and do that or not, but if some of you want to stick around and see if that's going to be a part of it, I'm just going to mention that to you.
Well, that'll do it. Matching score to the first set, but really no surprise here tonight. But again, Turner made some adjustments and some improvements as the game went along, but it winds up Spartans winning in 3, 25-6, 25-8, and 25-6 again, McFarland Cable will be back on Thursday night when the Spartan soccer team plays at home, and then football will be here for a Friday night tilt against the Blue Devils from Evansville. And that'll be a 7 o'clock start.
Correct.
Interesting, though, when you go to spring football, instead of it getting darker as the season goes on, it gets lighter. So,
yep. Steph, are we going to stay on with this? Senior tribute? Okay. So, yes, we are. So, I guess what we'll do is we'll just hang on here, and we will watch along with you, and then we can wrap up our telecast at the end of this senior tribute. And again, we know not what this is going to consist of. But again, a special night for the seniors, so we will give our full attention to them. And maybe what I am going to do, maybe I'm going to make my closing comments here and then we can just watch it. So I'm going to say, once again, the final score tonight is McFarland 3, Beloit Turner nothing. On behalf of McFarland Cable WMCF staff, Stephanie Miller, the Queen, Nick Boom Boom Boucher, and Benny Becks tonight on the telecast, as well as John Wells, who does just a wonderful job, John, on our play-by-play announcer. He's just excellent. He makes my job and everybody else's so much fun. And myself, Bill Cather, that tried to fill in with some information and have a little levity with this broadcast and that, some stats and that. We hope you've enjoyed tonight's telecast. It's our hope that we provided athletes with another special memory, as well as provided an opportunity to view these athletes and their accomplishments for many of you who couldn't attend for a variety of reasons. So we thank you for your continued support as viewers. And again, we wish all the best in the future to all you seniors, and never forget that you will always be a part of McFarland Spartan pride. So as we go to this with Coach Trish Fortune, I will say that for Bill Cather and John Wells and our staff, we're going to sign off, and I'll say God bless, stay healthy, stay safe, and good evening from McFarland, Wisconsin, USA. And stay tuned as we continue our telecast with the senior tribute. Thanks again.
showing me how to do everything. You've always been by my side, and I can't imagine you not always being in the room right next to mine. I'm going to miss our late night talks and our inside jokes, but mostly